Hello everybody and welcome back to Plow Farms. So, you joined me halfway through the corn harvest that we started, but because it was so wet we couldn't get on with. So we're gonna, now it stopped raining, we're hopefully going to be able to get this field done. So I'm going to set to now. Oh, make sure I turn it back on, because apparently it turns itself off. There we go, all set, and we'll get this cornfield all planted. So we'll get this planted, get it rolled, and then we'll move on to a new job. And I think we're going to hire a plough or rent a plough, and we're going to get that bit of random land turned into a field. That's the plan anyway. So I'll set to, and I'll try and get this planted. It's still slipping a bit because we're not hitting the proper speeds yet, so we're still getting a bit of slipperage, but it's not as bad as it was when it was raining. So yeah, I'll get this field planted, and then we will hopefully get the other field ploughed. I'll see you guys shortly. Right, so we've just run out of fertiliser, so we're going to have to take the truck up there. We've got 500 litres in the truck. We'll get this whipped up over there, get it refilled, and then hopefully we can get that field finished. Luckily for us, it's not far away, this field. It is just up here. It's a fairly big field, to be fair. It's taken some time to get going, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So once we've done this, we'll leave it on a worker to do the roller ring, shall I say, not roller. He'll get this field rolled for us, and then hopefully we can move on and we'll have a nice cornfield, and we've got some big sugar beet fields, and we've got sunflower fields. It's going to be a very good harvest this year. So in the back of my head, I've been debating. I know I said I wanted a new combine for next season, but I don't know if we can afford it, because we've got to buy the cereal factory as well. Let's see, we don't know. So we've got to buy that, which is £240,000, I think we said. So we know we've got to get that to make this corn into something profitable. Okay, apparently that bag's been a bit... Come on, come back. So yeah, we do need to get that bought in the next coming months. I mean, we all have produce we can sell, so we'll keep selling that every month. We've got the cows to feed, and then obviously they're making us milk as well, so even better for us. So we'll just have to keep an eye on our finances, see where we're at. We've got £60,000 at the moment. I know the combine I'd like to replace the combine with is, I think it's going to work out at the best part of £900,000. So yeah, it ain't the cheapest, but it would be a lot faster and a lot easier for us. So we'll have to keep our eyes open. See, it might even come up in the machinery sale. So if it does, we'll end up getting it bought while it's cheap, and if not, we might have to hire purchase a brand new machine. Right, we jump back in here, and I will carry on. And hopefully, in this next time lapse, we will get this field all finished for you, and we can move on to something other than drilling. As we get more fields, it takes longer and longer to get the field prepared, so I'll try my hardest to try and stagger all the fields, so we've got different jobs every time. But never mind, I'll get this field done and I'll see you shortly. Right guys, that is the corn officially done. That's taken me about 30 odd minutes to do that. We did have to stop for another fill up because we ran out of fert again. Bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Oh, gonna return the planter now. I can't remember where I left the roller. Should be somewhere local, I thought. I'm going to take this back to the yard and then we'll see if we can find the roller. So we, as you can see, it's still got one of the bags on the back of the truck where it got 2,000 more litres. That field needed a lot of fertiliser, but we got there. We'll run this back to the yard, we'll see if we can find where the roller's gone. And then we'll put the roller on the Lamborghini. We're going to nip to the store in the JCB and we're going to make another field where that front grass field is. We're going to get that converted. So my ploughing skills are meh, not great. So it's going to be an interesting watch for us all, I think. It'll be quite nice to get it done. I've been on about it for a while. I thought, let's get it done. Let's get a new field made. But I don't know what we're going to put on it yet. I haven't decided. So we'll have a look at the calendar. We might even do a vegetable patch. I don't know yet. You know, some carrots or something. Just not sure yet. But we need to get the worker rolling that field. Just so that field is ready for next month. It's 4 o'clock now. Hopefully this rolling doesn't take him long. We'll jump and get a plough, and I say it doesn't matter if we don't get done this month because I'm not sure what we're going to put on it yet. I'll have a think about it and I'll see what's I'll see what's ready in, what will it be, May. I'll see, might even do oats. So we haven't done a crop of oats yet, so we could do a crop of oats. But I'm not sure. So let's get him set up. And we'll nip to the shop now, and we need to find a plough that'll fit on a 230 horsepower tractor. Right, I'll see you there, and then we will buy a plough together. Right, here we are at the shop. Let's have a look at ploughs. So, we've got a wide range. Something like this, we could just about pull on the back of our tractor. A bit clumsy, but we could pull it. Could go for a bit smaller. Or we could go for really small, a vineyard plough. Easier to do the headlands and make a nice field. What's that require? 190? It's not really a plough, it's more of a ripper. So I think I'm going to go for the, I don't know, tough call. Let's go for the big one. And let's try our hand at ploughing. I didn't think it went through. No. Right, let me try it again. Release that. Yep. So there we are. One big plough. So this is about the maximum this fast track is going to be able to pull. Which ain't no problem. We'll get that put on. Let's get it folded. The good thing about this is we shouldn't need a weight block. So I'll head back to the new field we're going to create. See you guys there, and then we'll start making our new field. Right, so we're halfway through, well I say halfway, we've done a breed, got to work on the edge of the field up here, and I'll probably use the tool and I'll neaten the field up after I've ploughed it, and I use that in the loosest term possible. So far it's not going too badly. I'm hoping I've got the plough the right way around, because I know certain people will kill me if I haven't. But yeah, so we're going to carry on. It's actually going to make a fairly decent sized field over here. It's not a bad bit of land really. So I've not done a lot of ploughing on here. I'm hoping it's not going to look too bad by the time we're done. And it's always nice to do something different. So let me get lined up. The only thing with this, it's quite hard to just get where you want it. Pop it down here. And should be able to get back on my line. Put two wheels in the last furrow of that ploughing, and it should plough really nicely. So I'll carry on. Hopefully I'll do a half decent job of getting this field ploughed. and then we'll work out what we're going to put in it. So I'll see you guys when we're nearly done. Right, so I've managed to get the field fairly well ploughing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return that. And I'm just going to get a little thing just to tidy up all my headlands. I know in real life you would just use that, and there's some talented ploughmen out there who would get it perfect, but I just want to use a single furrow one and just finish off that field and just get it absolutely cock on. Still on the backs, so I just find it and return it. Yeah, so let's get that returned. So I just want a little something just so I can finish my headlands nicely. So I'm thinking probably something like that. Nice turbo. Another new drawbar, and we'll just rent that, and we'll just get the outside of the field just nicely done. And then we've got a new field here. So it's a fair old big space, and I don't know what we're going to plant, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be oats. So I'm just going to head down to the store, and I will get this other plough, looks more like a buster, picked up, get that finished, and we'll see what we're going to do next. Right, so that is our new field. It's not the best, but it's not bad. But don't think we can get the soil samples on it because it's, unless we've got to buy it for, yeah, there's just sort of no way of getting the soil samples for it, which is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. So we will, we'll have a look, and I think, let's see, what can we plant? I kind of want to do, ooh, we would have to pause time to do oats. I think we're going to have to pause time, or turn time right down, because I do want to do some oats. It's the last month we can get them in, because as we see from our cereal production, we could use oats if we wanted to. So let's go and get the drill, and let's quickly get that field drilled straight with oats. Let's get it done. Got to remember where I put the drill, and I put it in this fancy lean-to over here. We haven't used the drill in quite a while, so it'd be nice to bring it out of hibernation. I'm hoping I've left some. Well, we've got some fur in it. I don't know how much. We've got seed in the back of the pickup anyway, so not worried about seed at all. Alright, so as always, let's change. There we go. Let's change the seed type straight away, because we know that it can be confusing and you can accidentally fit the wrong seed type in. Has happened before. Right, so I'm going to quickly drill this field of oats, and then from there, hit something in the middle of the floor, we'll get it drilled, get it rolled, and then we can move on. Okay, it's fairly tight, this field. It's better suited coming from the other way. Right, let's get unfolded. I don't think lines will work yet, so I think we're just going to have to manually drill this one. So I'll get set to now, and I'm going to get this one drilled with some oats. So this is the first bit of oats we've done on the farm. So it's exciting, and it's in a field that we sort of had access to, but we've never really done anything with it. So it'll be really nice to get a crop in it. So I'll see you guys once it's done. So we're having a lot of wheel slippage issues in this field. The fast track is slipping and sliding. I'm having to steer quite a bit, and going down here is not too bad. Coming back up, it's quite harsh. So might still be wet from earlier. So I'm glad we paused time, because it might take me a bit longer than I thought. We also might have to nip to the shop in a minute and get some more fertiliser. I'm not sure, because of the fact that I can't sample this field. It's just going to put the generic rate on, which ain't the end of the world. It's an extra field, so if we don't get the best yield out of it, it's not the end of the world. It is, at the end of the day, like we say, it's all extra. It's a field, bit of land that we had that we've not done anything with. So chucking a nice small field on it is going to be absolutely ideal. As you can see, I'm steering right, and it's not going anywhere. We're getting a lot of slipperage. Never mind. Right, I think a few more passes and then we'll be done. Hopefully we can move into May soon and we'll get some more grass for the cows and we'll get some more produce sold and we should have more raspberries and cider. So I'll carry on and I'll see you guys shortly. Right, there we go, the last bit of this field. And now we have an oat field on the farm as well. So it is going very well. So we'll get the roller over it. I think I'll have to do the rolling because it's not showing up as a field quite yet. Probably when I leave the server and come back it will refresh itself. It's not the end of the world, we'll get that quickly rolled. He should be done in that field by now. And then we can crack on into May. So we'll get this put back. That field is very slippery. When you got onto the grassy bit of the headland, it all of a sudden the steering will snatch because it stops sliding. It was a bit of a pain, but nothing we couldn't deal with. Get this chuck back in here, out the way. That parked up. And we should be able to go steal the Lamborghini. We'll get that folded up. We'll head to our new field. And we will get it rolled. Right, our new field is now planted, drilled and rolled. So it's not showing up, it might show up, yeah, so it's showing up there. So it's saying we've got oats in it, so that's good. And it should say, apparently the corners are mulched, but no weeds, doesn't need rolling. So that is a happy day for us. It's a shame we can't find the bit what this whole bit of land's, what you buy this whole bit of land with. There'll be an area that you just click on and it'll pull up the whole saying that we own that area. Is it this bit? Right. So I'll see if I can find it, but it's not the end of the world. So now we're all done with that, we can go into, I think we'll skip May and go straight to June, because then we'll have lots of spraying to do and we'll have harvesting to do, we'll have grass to cut. June's going to be a busy month for us, so we've got plenty of harvesting to do. Obviously I'd have liked to have got the new combine, but if we've got to get some of the barley in, it's not the end of the world. So we'll just check on the chickens. I want to kind of make sure that I haven't accidentally forgot about them and left them without any food, because our egg production is making us some good money. Just leave this here, switch that off. Let's just check on our animals. So the chickens have still got 5,000 litres, perfect. The Highland cows have only got 3,000 of grass. Ooh, and the other cows have only got 1,000. So, is that field, a grass field, ready to harvest? It's not at the moment. So that's a bit of a bummer. So we'll go to the house. We'll probably skip through to May, see if the grass field's ready. And if the grass field is ready, we'll stay in May and we'll cut the grass next episode. So, bank account's looking a bit thinner. Let's have a look. And it is ready. So, nothing else is ready, I don't think. So, next time, we'll get our grass done, because I believe, yeah, the cows are now out of food. So, they definitely need food. Chickens are still good. And the Highlands are out. So, yeah, we need to get that grass field cut. And we'll also need to do some weeding. So field 7, 1, 13, and I think it's this one. Yeah, 32 all need weeding. So that's a good place to leave it today, guys. So I know it's been time-lapse heavy, but we've got quite a lot of field work done, which is good, because it means as we're getting busier, it means we should be getting richer. So thank you for watching. As always, if you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and if you ring the little bell, you'll get notifications of all our new videos. And as you see, we've now started a new Saxonum series as well, which is going to be taking part in the release video. So you'll have one chipping nut and one vintage, and you'll have one Saxonum. So it should keep you guys proper entertained. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.